Greetings and welcome to Fright Night Flix, where every night is Fright Night. Horror legend David Cronenberg is back with his latest film, The Shrouds, starring Vincent Cassel, Diane Kruger and Oscar nominee Guy Pearce, who gave a brilliant performance in The Brutalist last year. The Shrouds originally premiered at the 2024 Cannes Film Festival, but is only now getting a wider release in 2025. I'll admit, I was worried. I wasn't a fan of Maps to the Stars or Crimes of the Future, and it felt like Cronenberg was becoming a shadow of his former self, something we've sadly seen in a lot of directors recently. But The Shrouds proves he still has something powerful to say, and personally, I think this might be his best film in years.
I like those odds.
Following the heartbreaking loss of his wife, this feels like Cronenberg progressing his grief through cinema. The premise is compelling and the story is gripping, tackling universal themes through an original concept that blends emotion and horror with his signature touch. It's arguably one of his most personal screenplays, and it shows. What makes this film stand out is its visual identity. It has that sleek, cool tone feel of his 2000s era. Not too artsy, but still distinctive and bold. Douglas Koch's cinematography is gorgeous, turning every frame into a narrative tool, while Howard Shore's haunting score amplifies the tone and atmosphere. Their partnership is still going strong. Vincent Cassel's typical cast as cold or menacing surprises here by breaking type. Cronenberg lets him show his range, and Cassel delivers one of his most layered performances. Diane Kruger and Guy Pearce also shine, and the three leads feel like a genuine step up from the cast of Crimes of the Future. Yes, I love Viggo Mortensen, I don't mind Lea Seydoux, and Kristen Stewart's fine, but these three just felt more like a better upgrade. Anyway, the film feels like a real win for Cronenberg, especially if it's near the end of his career. If The Shrouds ends up being his final feature, it's a deeply personal and satisfying note to go out on. It reminds us how vital and versatile he's been, not just a horror filmmaker, but as a storyteller too.
He's back!
Before I give you my final notes on The Shrouds, I just want to remind you guys to hit that like button, subscribe to Fright Night Flix and follow us on social media so you don't miss a single scare. Have you seen The Shrouds? What did you think to it? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Now, back to the video. Overall, The Shrouds is a great comeback for a legendary filmmaker who still has something original and meaningful to say. The writing, direction, performances, cinematography and score all work together to create a film that's gripping, haunting and deeply human. If this ends up being Cronenberg's last film, it's a strong and fitting one to bow out on. That said, I worry it might get overlooked as the year goes on, so don't let it pass you by. I'm giving The Shrouds a rating of a 9 out of 10 and a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Thank you all for watching today's video. Please check out The Shrouds and form your own opinions if you haven't seen it yet. And if you're new here, please make sure you check out all my past videos and join me next time when I tackle one of my favourite films of all time, Jurassic Park. Until then, keep the chills alive and as always, stay spooky.